What's up, guys? Repart Killer 666 coming to you from RAT.ROD.HEAVEN. Just wanted to show you guys what I did with a few of these cars here. Was working on them last night. They didn't have nowhere to go, so I said let me work on the cars. Stood up late working on them, but enjoyed them like always. I enjoy when I do my builds. So much haters out there. I just don't understand people, but got a couple of comments here and there on Instagram and Facebook. You got a few people out there that really can get on your nerves, but I ain't letting it work on my nerves. Had a guy saying that he don't work on these things because you can't get good shape out of them. He only works on big cars. I don't know what he's talking about. If you look at my table and other people's table, a lot of you guys out there can really shape these cars into something that you look at and you say, wow, that's crazy. So I don't know what he's talking about. I guess he's sore because he sold a lot of my cars, and he has a few model cars on there, and they look pretty good. I don't see nothing wrong with them. I guess he just builds pretty stock and tries a couple of things here and there. He even got upset because he asked me a couple of questions that I didn't answer. On Instagram, I get like, it's just, you know how Instagram is. You get thousands of people just sending you stuff for the hell of it or asking you questions. Sometimes I forget. I mean, a lot of questions are asked to me and I don't answer because I forget. I forget to answer, and sometimes I will answer. So it takes a little bit of time, but you get your only people. Facebook, I got me another fan following me that he don't understand my cars, but I guess he'll follow me for a while and get tired and realize, well, that's just the way he wants it. You know, that's the way he wants to build. And I say built on to all of you, no matter what you do. I might not be fond of cars that are put in stock condition, but I watch the videos and I enjoy when I see something. I see something different on the car, and I say to myself, I'm going to try that. So I might not enjoy them because I just can't build stock. I can't build nothing the way it came out the box. I always have to do something a little bit crazy and different, according to, I think it's okay. But of course, everybody likes different things, but it's good to comment and say, you don't think that looks right or whatever. That's okay. That's a good comment. But when you start commenting that you don't understand my builds and my builds make no sense and so on and so on, and you look at them and you be like, what the hell is wrong with them? Don't they have a life? But anyway, I'll keep building. I'll keep doing what I do. I think I do a pretty good job at it. I know a lot of you out there, I see your builds and look at them and say to myself, wow, these guys are going off the chain. A lot of you out there. I enjoy it. Even though that's not what I would build, I still enjoy it. Because to get every detail on a car, wow, that takes a lot. Definitely takes a lot. Anyway, this is the 32. Went in there and did some... I've been asked about a truck I did a while back. I will show it. Because the video, I did take it off YouTube at the time. YouTube got me a little upset. I took off my videos just because they got me to the point where, like, so controlling. So I took it off. But I'm going to put it back on. It was with gold leaf. It's actually the real thing. It's not a duplicate or a fake one. It's actually the real leaf. Pretty expensive when you get into it. Especially buying the glue and all the other stuff that you got to get for it. I will clear this car, because if you don't clear them, it fades. It doesn't fade. It gets darker and darker and darker. Like gold gets dirty. So it will do that. So I will take this car and clear it once I finish. Now I have to do all the details. I did some rusting in it. I'll bring it as close as possible. And then I have to do a little bit more. I just have to lighten here and there. And then do all the interior parts that I'm going to do inside of it. I'm going to stick some stickers inside of it all over the place. And once I do that, then I'll clear the whole car. And it'll be done. This is that truck that I had out, the red one. Did a little work on this too. Just went crazy on it. Like I said, nothing too specific. Just wanted to do some work on it. Now I gotta sand this down and fade it away, and then I can clear it. Do one hand of clear over it. Did the roof on it. I gotta clear that also. Once it dries up pretty good, because if you try to clear it before that, the paper will get messed up. That is paper. That's all that is. It's not stickers. Dr. Crankin did an interior with the paper. He showed how he did it on a printer and cut it out and stuck it with Elmer's glue. And then I'll clear it. And once I clear it, I'll give it a couple of mists over it, a couple of times, not too heavy, and it'll seal good. I can't brush clear on it because then you'll really mess up the paper. So definitely be sprayed some Future, a couple of times over it. Let it sit real good, and then give it a heavy coat, and it'll sealed up really nice. You won't even tell what it is. Everybody thinks it's stickers. It's not. I painted all the other parts white. Indicated a little bit of rust on the grill, and the letters is bleeding, and the bumper screws, which I'm gonna fix it a little more. Just maybe this here a little bit. Gotta fix where the screws in the bumper is more. I'm gonna try to indicate them by actually drilling them and putting pinhead in there, and then I'll rust it from there. I'm gonna refix them. I think they'll look better that if I drilled out the hole and put something in there to show something is in there. It'll look better. I just thought of that idea. Just thinking about it, I was looking at it. I said it'll look better if something actually stuck out of there. So I'll get me a little pin, drill the holes, and stick the pins in there, and then re-rust them. I hung the tailgate like always upside down. I painted in there. I just wanted something rough. Didn't want nothing too smooth. But the truck looks good. Now I just got to finish the interior. The motor, spray the chassis, and I'm done with them. Trying to find a motor for it. If not, I'll use the same one, but just want to do something a little different to the truck altogether. Came out pretty good. Work on everything every time I get a chance. Here and there, like I say, I start one thing, and I have to, comes in my head. I seen a couple of these trucks on Instagram. They were looking good, and I said, you know what? I'm going to take care of mine. So I've been looking at it back and forward, and I said I got an idea. Basically that's what I wanted to do with it. The 50 that I cut up, I did a thing for the back of it. I'm gonna put a floor on it, firewall, and then still find a motor. Trying to find a truck motor, a nice motor for it. Put some crazy pipes on it or something like that, make it look really crazy. Everything else is being worked on. Taking time. Thank you for the comments on my other video. I appreciate that, guys. I really do. Let me let you go. I was just wondering about that character on Instagram and Facebook. Sometimes you have to let it out, tell somebody. These people out here are pretty crazy. But anyway, keep building. Built the way you want. Keep the styrene going. It's great. Every time I look at a video, it gives me great inspiration. It gives me ideas. And when I pick them, I'll let you guys know. Anyway, this is Part Killer 666 coming to you from RAT.ROD.HEAVEN. Take care and be safe. And build whatever you like to build. That's the main thing.